Welcome back, survivors. You join me on the dawn of day 13. We've only got one day to get everything we want to do at the Horde base done, so I reckon we get on that as soon as we possibly can. And I do have a lot of concrete going. So we've already got a large amount of the stuff over at the Horde base. So we shouldn't need to take too much with us. Actually, this is probably overkill. Mount-wise. We're still a ways away from being able to craft the nail gun ourselves. But I'm going to bank on Trader Rect having one. Actually, I want to wait until... I'm going to put this in here for now. I want to go do a sell-off first. Let's sell all this stuff off first. And then we'll get started on upgrading the Horde base. I just want to have all my new tools first. And see if he does have a nail gun. In the middle of the night, before the trader inventory refreshed, I put points into Better Barter, which supposedly levels your trader stage up a little bit, or at least contributes to it. So I'm going to hope that that is in fact the case. Because if it is, we should be able to get some better deals. Be a learning elixir and give me some awesome sauce. Alright, let's go ahead and drink the learning elixir. Eat the sugar butts and drink the awesome sauce.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
I don't know what's going on with you, Rect, but I'm having a great morning. Nice the amount of zombies I had to deal with last night. That wasn't particularly great. Quite a few of them, actually. I dealt with them because I didn't want them punching the glass out next to the door. That takes scrap iron to repair, and it's kind of a pain. I'm being truthful.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Oh, yeah. Mega money there. Okay. Anything good in the mods department? That's really good. Alright, how about the science department? Not really. I guess the blade traps are nice. Take some more spotlights. Don't really need another cement mixer. Another generator couldn't hurt. Could always do the battery bank trick as well. Take all your electric wire relays. So I don't think I can craft those yet. Okay, anything in here? Take all of your contact grenades. Take all your regular grenades, all your Molotovs, and I don't think he has any pipe bombs. Not upset about that because it's... Pipe bomb's pretty much just a regular grenade, so... Actually, I might just go ahead and buy all your 7.62. The high power. You don't have any regular 7.62, though. That stuff's getting hard to get a hold of. One vehicle adventures. Guess I need to start going into the Handyland stuff as well, because I need the... Oh! That is just the best thing. Yeah, I'll take the steel axe, all the machine gun parts. Tier 2 anvil. Don't really need the bellows. They're not doing much. Give me all the honey. And might as well stock up on some seeds as well. I do want to start growing coffee. Oh, he's got potatoes and corn. Not really. I'll take the eggs. No mushrooms, but we're not doing too bad on mushrooms anyway, so...
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
I don't think he needs a tip. I mean, we spent a ton of money in his shop. Alright, let's unmod this and throw all these mods on this steel. Oh, God. No! Almost scrapped it. Alright, and for that thermocore liner. Yeah, it can't be on there with that. But it can go on my helmet. Alright. I actually do want to upgrade the door on the catwalk to an iron door as well. But to be fair, we got all day today and all day tomorrow to get the base preparations done. Which is not going to take that long. I already have the blocks, and I know what I want to do. So I've already got it planned out. I'm going to go ahead and leave the electrical stuff in here. Go ahead and put the ammo stuff away, though. Come on. I hate how buggy that is these days. I'm just going to start selling the bolts. I don't really use them. I need to find a place to put the money. I'll just store it in there for now. And that's reminding me I probably should eat. Let's do that. And then do cornbread. So I should have enough cornmeal to craft a good amount. I'm going to probably get that rolling while I'm out and about today. Alright, water, cornmeal. Yeah, and overnight I crafted some coffee for when we go mining. So we're going to need to go mining for some stone. Alright. We no longer need this hammer. Only need the shovel in my inventory. I'm going to turn these back to blocks. I have a fairly good idea as to why they were hitting the ladder on the Horde base. So I'm going to try to fix that so they no longer do that, because I don't want them smacking at my ladder. For obvious reasons. Oh. I'll take the free food. I think it's just because the terrain is uneven. Wait a second, what's this here for? Oh, right, that's the stuff that I didn't have enough space for, so I just shoved it in a box. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. So I'm just doing this to make sure this is completely flat, which it is. What's really shocking is that they didn't try to beat through this door. The door is still full health. So I'm gonna use the wooden block so I get the repair XP. All right, so what is my vision? Oh, Simply put, I'm just replicating what I did when I built this first room. That's pretty much what I'm going for. With a different nuance to it. So, if you remember what I said about not liking using pillars or stilts, well, that's what I'm going to be doing this time, is I'm going to be putting it on stilts. Which I'm still not the biggest fan of, but I have a way laid out in my head to do this, and it not be that big of a deal. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Because there are ways to have it on stilts and make it safer. Quote-unquote safer. Which is the effect I'm going for here, so... I don't want to chance a fall from this high. That'd be really bad. Alright. Copy, shape, and rotation. Now, these I really, really, really do not want being wood. Because if there's a cop zombie down there, they basically shoot acid puke at you. And if this was wood, it would not survive at all. I don't think it'd even survive one blast. So this definitely needs to be cobblestone. Those over there didn't really matter as much. Alright. So, also grab this concrete as well. That's fine. I want to have the first 4 blocks at least be concrete. And so here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I thought... No, there it is. I'm going to run plates all the way up. Like this. And I think I might just go ahead and upgrade all this to concrete before I cover it up with plates. I might just do plates on 2 sides. That way I have this side exposed. So, because of the way this game works, it may not look like this is supporting that bar block there, but it is. And the point of doing this is so that if they take out... Say they take out this middle block here, it's still supported. And I'm going to go a step farther than this as well. I'm going to leave these sides exposed until I can get enough steel to have all these be... Or at least the core of it be steel. The outside's fine being concrete for a long while. Okay, so next is we want the pole. And then copy shape and rotation, and run this up all the way to the top. And we're going to do this on all 4 sides. And this creates yet another layer of support. Which means they have to take out an astronomical amount of blocks to actually collapse the side of the platform. And I may eventually adopt this method for that over there as well. Let's do simple rotation. Oh, that's not great. I may also make that side a stilt base as well. I accidentally upgraded that to concrete. That's not the worst thing in the world, though. Just means it's going to be a little tougher than the blocks above it and below it. But you typically want this block and this block to be concrete anyway, so that kind of just works out. In that strange way that things typically just do. But basically, this just creates a really nice support system for this. And once these cores here are upgraded to steel, and then there are plates on the outside, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of blocks they have to take out to actually collapse this. There's a loot bag over here? Wow. Oh, I guess that's from where one of them blew that truck that was there up. Alright, we've only got this last one here to, actually, we got 2 more. Never mind, never mind. Actually, that's gonna have to wait. So that'll probably, if I do end up doing this method over here, those will probably be plates. Okay, I just saw a damaged block. Why are these... Oh, pipe bombs. Yeah, those will do it. This is a nice little method that I remembered, and I think I got it from Wayward Echo. Was Wayward Echo or Jawoodle? As far as these over here, I'm probably not going to do anything special for this. At least not yet. There's another airdrop. Might go check that out sometime. Since they like hitting up there, might as well just upgrade that to concrete as well. And then since when they're climbing up these, they have access to smack all that, might as well have all this be concrete. That way these these ladders don't get destroyed. Alright, and I don't think they'll try to path over there and jump up it. Oh god. I don't think they'll try that. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for it. So, door. And block. That bug's still in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix it. Alright, and then stairs. I'll go ahead and block up here. And get this door crafted. Alright, so on face, rotate 3 times, and boom. That's the little cheat sheet to getting the door in the right position. Right there. Now, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to continue that all the way up on this side because they can definitely jump over to that. I definitely don't want them doing. There's nothing good's going to come of that. Now, for here, I'm gonna go ahead and get some frames set up. No, down. You would think it would stick to the block I'm looking at, not the top, but the side. The detection for that's not great. Basically, I just need some scaffolding. Because on face is selected or something. Copy shape. Not a fan of the placement controls. They're kind of being a pain. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the runway pillars in. And yeah, this one I'll probably work through the night on. Let's do on face. If you do on face, then you can do copy, shape, and rotation. Then it's already set up for you. Nope, you're not gonna beat on anything, Bo. Okay. Now we need blocks. Gotta hit shift again, otherwise I'll be sprinting everywhere. The wise thing would have been, when I set those pillars in, would have been to dig out under them. That way the block underneath could be concrete as well. I will do that later on when we do some more expansions to this. Because this definitely isn't the only time we're going to upgrade it. Actually, truthfully, I would like to do a round of upgrades before every Horde day, or Horde night. I don't I don't believe that we're actually going to need this fighting position tomorrow night. It's going to be nice to have it, but I don't think we're going to actually need to use it. At least that's my hope. All right. Copy, shape, and rotation. So having these concrete wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, and that's concrete as well, so might as well follow the same principle over here. All right. Next, we want the block or the cube. Drop that in above. Then, ramp. We want on face, rotate. Copy, shape, and rotation. Oh, that's always fun to do. Simple. I'm not going to worry about doing the other side. All right. I'm going to run over here and copy shape and rotation on the pillars on the outside, because these worked well enough. Aside the fact they're a little bit difficult to repair, but that's fine. All right. Next thing is we want to put in these plates. And then copy shape and rotation on those poles, and boom. Oh. Yeah, it's coming together really nicely, actually. Hmm. I'm just gonna follow the same principle of what I did over here, and we don't really need the C up. Now, at some point, I might actually just leave this as wood and replace it with bulletproof glass. That way we have a nice view above us. But that's a ways off yet. Whoa, lag. Now, what I'd like to do is put a wall out there. That way, when they spawn in, they have to go through a gate or an opening. I'd like to have walls extending out on this side and extending out on that side to the end of the catwalk. That way, cops don't have line of sight and can't spit at me when I'm just standing in here. I find that that setup works quite well. I'm gonna not put anything in back here yet because I don't know if I'm gonna do anything on this side and back yet. I don't feel like we're going to need this position. Now, I will acknowledge I made another mistake. And that, yes, I do this quite often because I forget. I forget to do this all the time. As evidenced from the fact that this has happened twice. On the same build, no less. Yeah, I feel like this place should not have any problems whatsoever on the Day 14 Horde. Only don't want that open. Gonna pick up my scaffolding. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to replace this with an iron door. Oh yeah, ladders. Definitely want to drop the ladders in. No, these are kind of really close together. So if something bad happened and it took out this one, there's a good chance it could also affect this one. Hopefully to a much lesser degree, but I can't be certain about that. I don't like the fact I can't be certain about that. It's probably just going to be something we're going to have to live with. So, I don't know. It's went fairly well, either way. We've got our main fighting position, then we've got our redundant one. Is this shotgun overpowered or what? Anywho, I got this done a lot sooner than I thought I would, so I'm just gonna place that in, get home, get some iron doors crafted. Actually, might. Wow, that zombie actually dropped perfectly enough to just straight up craft one. But it's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna head home and do the typical night stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next, or you survivors in the next episode.